That's right, Caitlin. Some of these states can go a whole winter season without seeing any snow, and here they're seeing their second snowstorm of the week. Here's that system currently moving through northern Louisiana into Arkansas, into Tennessee, and northern portions of Mississippi. You can see some freezing rain right through Louisiana and Mississippi. That's kind of where that freeze line is setting up, and that's creating a lot of issues. If we rewind 18 hours, watch right in between Dallas and Houston. That's that freeze line. A lot of pinks there. That's freezing rain. So ice accumulation has been a major issue with this storm. Some areas seeing an inch or two of snow, but about a quarter of inch of ice in eastern Texas, up to a half inch of ice in those dark purple areas in northern Louisiana. So that's going to make for rough travel on the roadways, but also that can cause branches to break off of trees. You can see this picture here from Monroe, Louisiana. That branch completely coated in ice. So that does create more power outages as those tree branches can fall on power lines. So still 2.6 million people without power in Texas, many in Louisiana and Mississippi as well. Texas continuing those rolling power outages throughout the day today, and you can actually see that on NOAA satellites here. This is what things usually look like. You can see Houston pretty easily. Keep your eye on that as we take a picture of what was seen last night. A lot less light on there. So hopefully they'll get that power back quickly, even though southern portions of Texas are expecting more snow tomorrow. However, rising temperatures the rest of the week will hopefully lessen the stress on the state's power grid and allow residents to regain power. We are tracking a warm-up of our own locally. Chief Meteorologist Nick Jansen has those details next in your forecast.
Well, the brief little warm-up started today with high temperatures approaching 10 degrees across most of southeast Minnesota and some portions of northeast Iowa. We've dealt with some light snow so far late this afternoon, early this evening. A little bit of a dusting out on the weather patio this evening at the top of the hour. We'll kind of just deal with some flurries here through the next hour or so. Flurries might actually linger into early Thursday morning, but again, not necessarily looking at accumulating snow, just some patchy snow showers is what we can expect through the evening hours tonight. So as we time things out, we're really just flurries is what we'll deal with this evening, not looking at accumulating snowfall on the way for your Wednesday night or even into Thursday. Accumulating snow potentially doesn't impact the area until we move towards the weekend. So a warming trend, as Amanda just talked about, we could potentially have our first night in the last 12 days where we have temperatures remaining above 0 degrees. And then by next week, we have 30s and maybe even 40s possible by the mid portion of next week. Snow chances still remain limited. We really only have one chance for accumulating snowfall in the next 7 to 10 days. That best chance looking at Sunday afternoon and a Sunday evening. Most of the accumulating snowfall with that system, though, appears to stay to the south. So with the current storm track, what model guidance is suggesting, again, this is for Sunday, so still several days away, but suggesting a southerly track here, moving this low pressure system mainly into the southeastern portion of Iowa and then through north central Illinois. With that type of track, that keeps mainly just a light snow band across southeast Minnesota, northeast Iowa. Heavier band of snow potentially near I-80 through the Quad Cities and through Rockford into northern Illinois and eventually into Michigan. So we kind of miss out potentially on this next system. So the snowfall by the numbers so far this winter season for 2020 to 2021, we're just under 28 inches. So we're at 27.9 inches of snowfall. To this date last year, we're almost 20 inches higher, 47.5 to this date. We're about 8.5 inches shy of the yearly average towards today's date. Now temperatures tonight, watch, they stay a little warmer as we move towards tomorrow morning. We actually stay above 0 degrees. That would be the first time in the past 12 nights that we stay above 0 degrees tonight. So positive news there. Temperatures tomorrow, future track has us all the way in the mid to upper teens. Might not get that warm tomorrow because of the cloud cover, so we might actually stay in the lower teens to just barely making it above 10 degrees. 8 currently outside here in Rochester. Those winds out of the southeast as we look temperatures here area wide. 16 La Crosse, 14 in Winona, 9 right now in Austin and in Albert Lee. Those wind chills falling just below 0. I think we could have wind chills tonight reaching around 5 to 10 below for those overnight wind chills. 3 for the overnight low tonight, so we stay above 0 degrees. Tomorrow we're at 15 for the high. We're mostly cloudy. Some flurries will be possible. 7-day forecast, 15 once again on Friday. Then this weekend we're in the 20s and 30s, maybe even 40s by next week, Tom.
Looks pretty nice. Thank you, Nick.